Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, last thing again. That took a while, that's weird. I'm gonna be honest, I have a slight headache, so it might be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. Oh, there's a Cricketot mass outbreak literally 15 feet away from me. Whoa, you discovered a mass outbreak of wild Cricketot. Sure, why not? I'm literally doing this for the Pokédex entry. Cricketot, the cricket Pokemon, bug type. When its antennae hit each other, it sounds like the music of a xylophone. That's it, that's all we got. I hear it. A Gimmighoul. Is it on the truck? It's right next to the truck. Anyway... Oh, there's just a den right there that can bite. There's also one right there. Ooh, it's not Glamora, the pre-evolution of Glamora. A Kilowattrel outbreak as well. And a Revavroom outbreak. Venomoth outbreak. You know what, let's start here, actually. Hello, sudden rain, what the heck? Not even... Well, I guess there is technically clouds in the sky. I was gonna say, not even a cloud in the sky, and yet... Oh, it is 5-star immediately. Nice. Hold on. Connect to the internet. I do not care. Change my Pokemon. We'll go from Cerulege to Tinkaton. Charge this group. And anyone join. Let anyone join. And I am ready. So someone that had I saw that had a severe misunderstanding of I'm pretty sure it's a severe misunderstanding of how the raids work, because they thought you could only do, 4 of them per day that have a chance for a shiny. But, and maybe that's the case with, like, if you're not playing, like, with friends, or if you're only playing with friends, but... Shiny Rayquaza, nice. I wonder if that's a Hoenn, or a Gen 3 Rayquaza, I should say. Honestly, no point in using Fake Out, we'll just play rough. Oof, unlucky on the outrage. Hopefully that Iron Hands just hits it with a Drain Punch. You know, assuming the game will actually let us do stuff. Shadow Ball again. Throw a Premier Ball because we need to do that, unfortunately. We need to, I guess we don't necessarily need to do that, but... Dragon Terra Shards, which is... not terrible. No name... Summary, it is, once again, not shiny. Hasty nature, which is okay. It's speed boosting, at least. It's a nature that I would argue you can work with it. It's not ideal, sure, but if you just, for whatever reason, could not find... or could not get a mint to change to Jolly or Timid. I would be surprised if this was 5-star. Then again, it's an open world game, so I guess I technically could spawn 5-star ones anywhere. Do I have... there's a kid here that I have not beaten somehow. Just when I think I've... Just when I think I've beaten every trainer. Sure, I'll let you see Terrasol. The one thing I've seen in that Pokemon Infinite, from that Pokemon Infinite Fusions game that I think is really neat is there are NPCs with quests. I think that would be really, like, side quests, for example. I think it'd be really neat to, do that. Like, you battle someone, or for them to take that and put it in the main game. Like, for example, this kid wanted to see terrestrialization. You know, they could have made that just a quick little quest of like, oh, battle the, defeat the kid with a Pokemon that's terrestrialized. Very easy to do, obviously. Oh, TM, nice. Drill run! That's very good. So I've been thinking about putting that on my Tauros. Ooh, level berry. Potion. So I like how this game makes it to where you're, I'm a little torn. I don't really like the idea of crafting teams, but I do like the idea of, like, I'm kind of 50-50 on it, basically. Basically, I wish my Terra Orb is all charged. Oh, that's right, I have to charge it by going to a Pokemon Center. Or apparently interacting with a Terra Den. I forgot, I thought it was like, I forgot about that. I thought I'm still thinking in terms of like Gigantomats and Mega Evolution, where it's just, you do it once per battle. Ooh, light screen. Nice. Did I see... Oh. I keep thinking I'm seeing something, but I guess it's just a particle effect caused by the sandstorm. Three star. Not worth. Star piece. Aw, Pampi. I love Pampi and Dom Fan. Dealing. Hello, Ursaring. Why are you here? I guess it doesn't matter. Hi, Primate! You do not want this fight, Ursaring. Tiki is no Fae, but... Oh, Prevard. Lots of Prevards, actually. Either Gobberry, Gimmighoul. There's a Mavistiff there. Could you be what I'm here to clean up? Thomas the Janitor. Swalot. Malice. Ghostfire versus Pure Poison. We have Bitter Blade and a massive level advantage. Liquid Ooze. Ah. You were at the floor with me. I'm also standing on this wall. You can't reach me. Shut up, Mavistiff. Oh, 5-star. And it's Ice type, which is good news for my Steel type. Let anyone join. Hisuian Zerg, Azumarill, and Dragonite. Doesn't matter too much. Just waiting on the other two to change their Pokemon and or ready up. Golden Go. And Ghost and Steel. I guess it's okay. So it is using a Steel type. Just waiting on the Dragonite person. Yash, or Yash, I'm not sure. I think this person's gonna be, I think this person is gonna be thrown in with a bunch of, or, I think this person may be AFK. Why are we sitting here, dude? Yeah, alright, well, 40 seconds. It's funny, the posts I made about making Golden go Silver, or Shiny Golden go Silver, or like just completely silver basically, is like that has reached that has gone, like, so far. And I can claim credit for the idea because I literally posted on a thread, or on a Twitter thread, about it, and I'm like, why didn't they just make it silver? And, well, I specifically said silver, but the little buckle button thingy that it has on its belt was gold. Take out. Usually. Gigaton Hammer. Dragon Lance missed. Hate to see it. Oh, you're not using superpower? Belly Drum. It's a Belly Drum Azumarill that doesn't have... that doesn't have secret... or doesn't have, superpower. Looks like it has lefties, though, at least. Gigaton Hammer! What? It said something about Gimmighoul and... Hammer. Haha, Pandora wins. I'm not actually paying attention to whether this one was, well, I guess it's, like, hard to tell, anyway. Or I guess it's, like, almost impossible to tell anyway. Yeah, that looks normal. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just a glitch with the lighting. A bunch of ice terror shards. Yeah, still not shiny. Oh, there we go. Cricketot shell. The one thing I realized that's kind of interesting, it feels like, so, league points, you get those for battling against trainers, however, you can't rematch trainers, so that just makes it, like, I feel like they should definitely allow that. Rematching trainers, I believe. Or I should say. Yeah, jeez. Hold on. But anyway, that's what I was saying. Like, you can't rematch trainers. Basically, you can't rematch trainers to get more league points from the same trainer. But at the same time, like, league points kind of also work as an alternative to money. So it's really weird. Like, design-wise, I feel like it would make more sense. Ooh, overheat, nice. Anyway, design-wise, I feel like it would make a lot more sense if to have league points in a game where rematching trainers is something that can be done. Because, like, eventually, even though we are currently running into new trainers, eventually we will run out of trainers to battle. I guess we do get points for interacting with raid dens, too. Oh god, it's one of these glitches. That was 4-star, right? Yeah. Well. We're just gonna go this way. I'm pretty sure that it will take less time to fly there than to go through another loading screen. Or to glide there like this than to go through a loading screen of, using the flying tatsy. Ruchba, or Rukba. I heard a Gimmighoul. Sit over here. It's right here. Restore. And that's a lot of kilowatts roll. Psychic type, so dark type. Challenge as a group. Let anyone join. I am ready to go. Cleaver will be fine. Luna will also be fine, and dark type Samurai will also be fine. Start the raid battle. Shinies on the Hisuian Samurai and the Cleaver. I actually have a shiny Hisuian Duat, I believe. Oh wow. It survived with like 1 HP there. Crystallized Pokeball. Nice, a bottle cap. And not shiny. I don't even care about the nature at this point. The nature does not matter. Oh, it's a blue flower float. It's a regular one too. I was just curious because I saw the floette in the distance. What is this? Oh, this might be that Sylveon that's usually around here. What the? Oh, hi, floette. Goodbye. It's so hard to avoid these floettes. Yeah, that's that Sylveon. I checked that watered in. There's an electric den over there. Oh, dragon den right there. An electric one, a water one. Oh, another dragon type den right there. That is such a annoying spot. I also have a shiny Eevee in Legends Arceus. I played it a bit off screen, or for a lot off screen after we finished after I finished like the Let's Play of it and the DLC thing for it. Like, I would feel weird doing that with Scarlet and Violet because we haven't, like, beaten either of them. 3 stars, not worth. Thunderstorm in the desert. Makes sense. Hey, Bagon. Little Wisp. Timer Ball. Dude, Actually, I got the wrong Pokemon out front. Sojourner. Also, actually, I guess we don't get league points from battling, trainers. I guess they are specifically from interacting with Pokemon dens. Or raid dens. I do wish there was a bit more rhyme and reason to the raid dens. Because at the moment, like, with how the Terra raid dens go, it's basically like any Pokemon can be in any in one of the dens, and the den just determines the type of Pokemon, or the Terra type of the Pokemon. Okay, so we gotta go up this wall here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, basically the Terra type is determined by the raid den, but you know, but any Pokemon can be in that particular raid den. I wish there was a little bit more to it than that. Is that a shiny Bramblin? Hold on. Are you like bright and colorful normally? I guess you are. I thought it had, I thought the, tips were dark normally. Or maybe that's a gender, maybe it's a gender difference. Either way, we didn't get the shiny effect, so... Oh, 3-star? Are you serious? That is so bad. This one's up here, and then the last one is way up there. Hang on, can I? Bramblin. Okay, I guess I was just wrong. I thought there was a darker coloration normally. Like the tips were a darker coloration, but I guess I was just wrong. Let's see you. Arcanine, Grumpig, Spoink. Go away, Arcanine. I'm just trying to grab... Ooh, bottle cap. Nice. Sludge Bomb! That's a really good one. I don't remember if it's physical or special. Growlithe. I see a Knuckle stack. Go away, Blokits. Hammer up. Alright. That's my destination, but I want to look around here a little bit more, see if there's any more, like, TMs or anything. What's this? Rare Bone. Houndoom. Potion times 3. That's Ether. Rare Bone. Also, I'm certain that this little blocked off area is where the DLC is going to take. The first DLC is going to take place. Give me a little coin. Nice. Oh, maybe not. Well, no, because I've been up there, so it is totally possible. Or hello, Shellgun. Nest Ball. Two medium EXP candies. 3 Ultra Balls. Full heal. Another full heal. Thunderbolts. Another rare bone. Yeah, that's just 3 extra small EXP candies. Pokédoll, which just ensures escape. I like how they give this whole secret back entrance to the base, but you can't actually use it to like infiltrate the base. Fling. Okay, I can't actually climb onto this mountain. Citrus Berry. Fairy type Gothita is, I guess, okay. Counteracts Dark and Poison. I don't know, I'm a little tired of all the Psychic and Fairy type combinations that there seem to be. Like, I want to see, like, Fairy Electric outside of Dedenne. You know, Fairy Fighting outside of, you know, Iron Valiant. Fairy Fire. Fairy Grass outside of Whimsicott. Fairy Ground would be cool. Fairy Bug outside of Ribombee and Cutie Fly. Fairy Ice outside of Alolan Ninetales. You even do like a Fairy Normal type one as well. We have a pretty good amount of water fairy types, I believe. I know for sure there's Azumarill and Primarina, and I think there's at least one more. But yeah, basically just more type combinations, and especially more unused or barely used type combinations. Oh, that's not good. We have exhausted my options already. One trio. Well, I guess the good thing about that one trio is that because it terrestrializes, it basically gets, not quite sturdy / focus sash, because it gives a little bit of a higher HP threshold, but I can't one-shot it. I thought that grass was a Nidoqueen for a second. Shard. Okay, well. There we go. So I say, well, I'm trying to get to where I can do thing or get out of here. Apparently this rain is literally over the entire world. Alright, well. Time to grind up this list. There's only one. I doubt we're gonna get in on this one. I don't know how it determines the list of what raids you're given. Oh wow. Yeah, change to yes, this one. Could have used Tauros as well. Quackleballs and a Greninja. I will say, I hate how animated Quacklebill is. Like, I get it's supposed to be like a flamenco dancer, but... This is doing nothing. Ah, jeez. I was hoping Drain Punch would be enough to, the health recovery from Drain Punch would be enough to get my, again, the lighting in this is so makes it just not only the lighting, but the choice they made to make Shiny Gimmighoul literally the same as its regular variant. Well, not literally, but it is like a shade of difference. I'm not even kidding. Like, I think literally everybody is mad at how the Pokemon Company has decided to, or Gamefreak and the Pokemon Company, have decided to, do this event. Yep, not shiny. What's it? If it's not shiny, what's the point? Dragon, I guess. Fairy, actually, looking at it, Fairy would have been a little bit better. Not that it really matters. I wasn't able to join. What a surprise. I'm trying with the fairy one. Probably not gonna get in, but at least with a shot. It's worth the attempt. Yeah, we're definitely not getting in. They expired. I guess. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go for this because this is a Scarlet exclusive. So I guess you don't have to have seen the Pokemon for it to show up in your raid categories or raid selections. What? How was I not able to get in? No one's looking for this right now. At least I don't think anyone's looking for this right now. It's the Scarlet evolution of, Charcadet, Armor Rouge. Like, it's Psychic Terra instead of the default Fire Terra, but it's still basically default. I'm trying to get a third time. this is me being overly stubborn. Fairy type slacking. And now I'm not gonna be able to join this either. Grass type Haunter. I guess kind of works. I think Dark would be better though. Well, so I could take Tinkaton. Doesn't really do anything for it either. And now we have nothing going for us. It's a grass type Florges, I guess. If I can't get in against this Florges, I'm gonna probably reset my Switch or something. Cause something's being janky here. Yeah, okay, something's glitched. I'm gonna have to, like, close the game out or something. Hold on. Save. I think it's because I did that third attempt and that threw things off, so let's try restarting the game. It threw off the timing for things. Okay, connect to the internet again. But didn't actually, pop up that thing. Well, it did give me a whole new list of things. Which says a lot, because all I did was close and reopen the game, basically. And it's not gonna let me in again. I'm waiting for the check for new postings to light up. It popped up as the you weren't able to join thing popped up. Yeah, this is definitely some weird glitch. Hang on, let me try doing this one 3 times and seeing if that fixes it. Because somehow I have a timing that is, like, either all of the bounties are expiring, or either all of these are expiring, or they're filling up before I'm actually able to, like, refresh my listings. TLDR game is broken because TLDR game is borked because partially due to partially my fault for being a little bit overly persistent, but also due to Game Freak just being bad at programming their video game. It would also be a lot easier if they would just make these instanced, so like, for example, the ones that I see... Oh, I forgot. I was meant to do a third one. So the ones that I see, for example, or the Pokemon that I see here, would be not necessarily unique to me, but like, I mean, I guess it kind of would be unique to me. We'll just go with Tauros. And basically, they would be instants, basically. So, like, I would see a selection, and someone else might see the same selection, but they're not the same Pokemon. It could even be the point that they're even the same, that, you know, technically they are identical Pokemon, but they're not the same Pokemon. So if I select, like, this normal type Gimmighoul that we're about to battle, and choose to invite others, other people would still be able to come in and battle the same normal type Gimmighoul, but it would be a thing of only I see this or only I see that particular normal type Gimmighoul. Now, someone else in the same lobby could see a different could also see a normal type Gimmighoul, but it would technically be a different Gimmighoul than what I'm seeing. Close combat. Come on, crit me. Dang it. Don't crit me. Matter of fact, use like a takedown or something, please. That's still gonna do a lot. Oh, there goes Whirler. We're at -3 special attack. Not very effective. Oh, actually, we might have survived. We did survive, and he got rid of the stat loss. It's over. Whirler clutched up there. Whirler may have been down, KO'd, but it was a noble KO. Premier Ball. Because this might be shiny, there's legitimately no way to tell until after you catch it. This is not shiny. And I pressed the wrong button. And that's awkward because now it's going to take 20 years to get back into, or, well, like 20 minutes to get back into, ooh, there's a Barboach there. I do need the drops from Barboaches. I don't actually know if Barboach will drop materials, though. Raw-type Toxicroak is so bad. You're still weak to ground. You lose your fighting weakness. No, you lose your fighting resistance. You lose your flying weakness is what I was going to say. But yeah, TLDR, that's a bad mon. Well, that's a bad type for that mon. Oh, great. The chat for new listings popped up like 10 seconds ago. Bug-type Houndstone. Interesting. Ice-type Breloom's real sad. Oh. I wasn't actually expecting to get in. Saucian, Iron Hands, Earth, and Guts, Belly Drum, Ursa Ring. That seems to be the main strategy with this. Guts, Belly Drum, Facade, Flame Orb. On either an Ursa Ring or an Ursa Luna. Or Belly Drum, Dream Punch with Iron Hands. Oh, it's all in the Zenton, not Saucian. hope he's ready. He's gearing up to use body press on Zamazenta. Yep, body press. And now it's pointless. Hang on, gotta give the game a second to realize it's dead. After staring at this image enough, I think I am noticing the difference. The problem is, I mean, obviously side by side, it's easy to spot the difference. The problem is when you consider the lighting effects of the terrestrial or of the Terra Raid Den. Like, this one right now, on the screen, looks like it's shiny, but I bet it's not. If it is shiny, then I will be very, very happy. But like I said, I doubt that it is shiny. Yeah, it is not shiny. Even though, like I said, it's literally like silver versus gray. It's so annoying, man. A rock-type Gengar, and that's the only one I have, huh? I'm gonna go with Pandora, because Gengar could have Poison-type moves. Sorry, that was my headset doing a thing. I don't even know what happens when it does that. It's just like the metal up top that is like keeping it held to, or like helps keep it held together. Better is just making a brong noise. I mean, may as well. Start off with Gigaton Hammer. I don't know why you would use Raise Fist, which is a ghost type move there. Ooh, Lumberry? Nice. Oh, I can't use Gigaton Hammer twice in a row. Layer off. Neutral. Pandora has own tempo, buddy! Gengar. It's actually hard to tell the difference between normal Gengar and shiny Gengar, too. I think this is a normal one, though. Okay. Can the game allow us to do anything? Hello? What's happening? The Gengar just moved and we didn't get to select an attack. Oh, jeez! He used Spite and just ate all of our points oh, Gigaton Hammer. Hello? Oh, that is so rude. You know what? I'm catching you in a Pokeball. That is so rude. The worst part is, I selected Play Rough, but it used Spike again, and because it moved before we actually used Play Rough, it just stole the rest of our points for Gigaton Hammer. Oh, so we do get drops from it. So I definitely should have gone for that Barboach earlier. If I see another Barboach, I'll probably detour onto it. Also need to keep an eye out for the Fire-type Tauros, also apparently now Armarouge. Gengar, the Shadow Pokemon. Hiding Ghost and Poison type. Hiding in people's shadows at night and absorbs their heat. The chill it causes makes the victims shake. It's just a reptile. Okay, it's a normal one. It's not even any. It's also adamant nature, which is horrible. Gengar needs timid nature. Good news is, we get fully healed after doing terror raids, so... I guess I'll go with this electric one. I thought all 4 of them were 5-star, but actually the second one's 3-star. I have to think about it, this is a terrible idea. Because I don't have anything super effective on electric types. I sincerely hope this guy doesn't use... I'll just go with Gale for now. Now, you know what? We'll go with Verna. We won't deal super effective damage, but we'll... sure. Yeah, we won't deal super effective damage, but we'll at least have resistance. To its, to most of its moves. The main thing is I don't have, like, the only ground-type move I have... Obviously, we do have Clodsire, but the only ground-type move we have is Earthquake on Gale, really? Oh, Intimidate triggered Rattled. Interesting. I have no idea why I did that. I should just be using, Flower Trick. We're going negative effects for himself, so its attack is back up now. Hello? What? Oh, jeez. That did so much damage. Premier Ball! Yeah, again, with the lighting, it looks almost like a Shiny Gimmighoul. But it is so hard to tell the difference. And this is definitely not. Oh, it says, or if intimidated. Okay. Hasty nature, which is not great. Another electric one, although we're probably not going to get in. Oh, we did get in. Awesome. Hold on. Let's equip. No, we'll try it with Gale this time. Ooh, shiny herb Selena. Nice. Bird. Ooh, I don't know why you would use facade right there. I only used one Dragon Dance. See, now I understand using facade. Take down, damage to recoil damage as well. Nice. Apparently it's just dead. It is sadly not shiny again. Hang on, speaking of my bosses, I want to go clean things out. Draw selection bots. There. Move to right here. We'll try, but once again, may not get in. Hey, all of a sudden able to join. Rock-type Clodsire. hilariously, if I were to go get that, or to grab that Clawzer, I'd probably be a higher level than our current one. Nope. That expired. Oof. 5-star Arcanine, 5-star Mimikyu, 5-star Serena. Not worth, unfortunately. Guess I could try for the Serena, just as a quick little, oh, we'll just take it all out quickly. Steel-type Arcanine is actually interesting, because Arcanine might have Flash Fire. Well, that particular Arcanine might have Flash Fire. So it'd only be weak to ground and fighting. After, terrestrializing. Well, I think he'd be better off doing Terra Normal with extreme speed. I wasn't able to join. What? This is literally just a random ass... Fine, I will wait until the listings allow me to update them again. There we go. There's a bug type one and a dragon type one. There's also what is probably that exact same Serena before that I wasn't able to join for some reason. Fire-type Frostlass is kind of weird. I guess, obviously, you get rid of the Fire-type weakness, but still have a Rock-type weakness. You gain a weakness to Ground. Granted, Ice is super effective on ground, so most people probably wouldn't send a ground type in against a Frostlass. Unless they had no other choice, that is. Well, one of these days I'll be able to join. I will say Scarlet and Violet is doing kind of poorly in terms of viewership. As I can actively see how many viewers are looking at a category, and out of almost 359,000 people who apparently follow the category for Scarlet and Violet, there are currently only 2,300 viewers. Aw, look at the Greavard. Hey, look, it's the same Serena for the 8th time. I love the fact that it can become that's a Terra normal Greavard as well. I think Ghost is my favorite type, second only to Dragon. But it's a real close tie, but it's real close. Rather, I shouldn't say it's a tie. Bug is, I would say, within my top. I would say Bug's probably my third favorite. It's at least within my top 5. Oh, sweet, we got in. Grass. So ice, I guess. Shiny Gimmighoul. Run. Dragon Dance. Okay, well, let's Icicle Crash because the next Drain Punch is probably gonna make it use remove our buffs. Hello, video game? Marjum's gonna hurt. Oof. Oh, we missed. Are you serious? Oh. Once again, I think that I'm pretty sure this is a regular one. Ooh. Hard to tell on that screen. Yep, it was normal. I was right. Curses. It's the same Serena again. To be fair, I tried battling that Serena, and the game was just like, no. No, we're not gonna let you battle this particular Serena. Ooh, Electric-type Gallade's interesting. You weren't able to join because the video game just decided not to let you join. Oh, wait. We did get in. Why is he using a Gudra? That thing better know Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave. Oh, it's a shiny Glimora. Okay, yeah, no, it glitched, and basically I selected a move and went all the way through, and then it was like, and then it wanted me to, and then just didn't use the move. that annoying bug. Why is the Glamora just now using Sludge Wave? Oh yeah, the colors are inverted on Shiny Glamora, it's like... Mirror Ball away! Because I really don't know. Because I really cannot tell if this is shiny or not. All they had to do was make the Gimmighoul a different fucking color, man. Obviously, it'd be preferable if the Golden Goal was also a different color, but. Yep, still not shiny. I guess grass type. Why you'd want a dark type in DD. Well, let's see what the new ones are. It's a normal type one. Or rather, a psychic type one. I thought I saw a normal type. Oh, sweet. It's psychic, so dark. I'm curious about the Armor Rouge. Okay. Night Slash. Night Slash again. We don't care about defensive rattles in this house. Foul Play is a weird choice. Because Foul Play uses the opponent's attack rather than your attack. So if you're... So, like, Gimmighoul doesn't have a lot of physical attacks, so Foul Play's gonna be dealing no damage. Oh. In critical health, apparently. Because this thing keeps using Power Gem. They use to heal up. Oh, the Urshifu finished it off with Wicked Blow. Nice. I think this is a regular one. It's so hard to tell the difference on these screens. Dragon-type Gimmighoul and Dragon-type Corviknight. That's an interesting choice. I guess I have the fire weakness. But honestly, I think he'd be better off using, either Fighting or Dark so you get the same type of attack boost on your... on either Power Trip or Body Press. I wasn't able to join. You could also go for Ground to get rid of your Electric type weakness, or Grass your Electric type and weakness and Ground weakness. Actually, Grass might be the best for Corviknight. At least in terms of like a defensive Terra typing. Offensively, it would obviously be either Fighting or Dark. Oh, These are expired. This is the exact same one. Excuse me. Don't know if I can be heard, but... well, I am, sorry we're in such a weird state with this. We're just kind of at the... in the lull between... raids. It's crazy. The raid battles themselves take like 2 minutes, and then to get into another one, it's like a 15 to 20 minute interval. Maybe a little less than that, but still, it's silly. Okay, we have grass. I'm gonna go with ice, I guess. Oh, there we go. Oh, shiny iron hands. Nice. This is an odd choice. Let's Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance again. Or the Iron Hands can just instant kill it. I mean, I guess. Well, normal? Yeah, normal. This is a funny Twitter thread. Basically, who would win in a hypothetical Star Wars battle between Galen Merrick, aka Star Killer, versus Cal Kestis. Star Killer, who pulls Imperial destroyers out of the sky, like literally out of, like, canonically, or Cal Kestis, who gets double jumping eventually. Star Killer, who is strong enough to take on not only Vader, but also to take on and defeat not only Vader, but also Palpatine. Or Cal Kestis, who couldn't even, like, lay a finger on Vader. Oh. Well, didn't we just get ripped off then? I'm just gonna say this: Star Killer wins that fight with one hand and no lightsaber. I can't believe we didn't get a single. A single one of these. Ghost at Slowking. Ghost doesn't do any. Well, it's sort of the bug weakness and makes it resistance, but makes it resisted. But honestly, bug is such a as much as I love bug types, they're extremely niche. Like, if you're using a bug type in, like, a competitive team, it's pretty much either Volcarona, Galvantula, or one of the new Paradox bugs. Iron Moth, Slitherwing, I believe is what the Scarlet variant is. Garganical. Ooh, Poison type Garchomp would be good. Well, I think Steel type is better for Garchomp because you can teach it Iron Head. Then again, most people will just run Stone Edge anyway because honestly, Stone Edge and Iron Head are. Well, Stone Edge is more powerful than Iron Head, and with the increased crit chance. It's usually just better to use, apparently it's just better to use Stone Edge. You know, I personally think the best moveset for Garchomp is, obviously Earthquake, obviously, well, now it would be Scale Shot, which is Fury Attack but Dragon type. That also boosts, I believe, Speed? It might be Physical Attack. I think it's Speed, though. Then Swords Dance, and then, those are your two stab moves. Then you have Swords Dance as a status move to boost your attack. And then you have Iron Head. as coverage, because it covers both Fairy and Ice. Is that a shiny Zacian? It is. It's an event exclusive Mon, I believe. Nice. Oh, interesting. It has... That's funny, we both just used Play Rough and destroyed it. Anyway, that Zacian has, the sword to become the Crown Sword form, but it's not appearing as Crown Sword form. I wonder if that's just a visual bug, or if they just don't have the if they just didn't bother programming a model for the Intrepid, or for the Crown Sword variant. Because the sprite is the one with the Crown Sword variant. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, well, it may not be able to be the Crown Sword variant, because it may be a thing of Zacian. Obviously, those are held items by Zacian. The Sword and Shield are held items. I'm thinking about it. I think in Pokemon Bank, I don't think they can have held items. So maybe I'm just wrong. But the sprite is for the Crown Sword Zacian, but we only see the normal Zacian. Taking all bets, when do I accidentally use the Master Ball? For legal reasons, that was a joke. Not shiny. Yeah, I definitely feel like Pokemon Company, like, this may sound, like, incredibly greedy, but I definitely feel like Pokemon Company should just do, like, a mystery gift of a Shiny Gimmighoul after this event happens. Or finishes, because, like, everyone is kind of hating, is hating this event, as far as I can tell. Because it's just so poorly done. Like, why would you make a limited time, a shiny that's only available for a limited time? It doesn't make sense. Normal type Weavile, so you can lower your 4 times fighting type weakness to a 2 times one. Honestly, fuck it, Ceruledge. Why not? It's been a minute since Ceruledge has seen any action, and it is a bug type, so... Then again, we are going to be getting hit super effectively on 3 fronts, aren't we? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Because the only thing it has that won't be super effective would be Takedown, which will have no effect. It's fine, we will Swords Dance, Shiny Iron Thorns, I believe is what that is. Okay. Well, we just wasted our time boosting our stats, I guess. The negative effects from itself, and now it's gonna lower our Bitter Blade. Now it's going to, yep, that's the nasty plot. And it nullifies our stat increases. Which means that this guy just used his, thing twice. Or his, swords, he swords dance twice for no reason. Oh yeah, he did. That is the sword version, or the crown version, because it's sword version. It has Behemoth Blade rather than Iron Head. That's actually hilarious, by the way. So that means that literally Crown Sword, Zacian, and Zamazenta are in the game, but they don't have models. I keep seeing all these posts about Final Fantasy 16 on Twitter as well. I'm just like, man, I really want to get Final Fantasy 16, but at the same time, not only do I not really feel like I don't have the time for it, I'm also just so sick and tired of buying games multiple times, so I'm just waiting on the PC release for it. Plus, we also have Tears of the Kingdom to still go through, along with Forbidden West, along with going back into Jedi Survivor, along with possibly going back into Benedict Fox after that. Not to mention all three well, I say all three, but the Spider-Man games. I'm going to go with I'm gonna go with Storm Raider, I guess. That way, at least we're not taking super effective damage on literally every front. Oh, Pikmin 3 is on Switch, huh? I was wondering about that with the Nintendo Direct. I was like, because I thought it was on the Wii U, but I guess I was just wrong. Ooh, Shiny Salamence and the Shiny Ursaluna. I didn't see if the Flareon was shiny or not. Air Slash. Ow. Somehow it got paralyzed. I actually don't know how it got paralyzed. And still not Shiny Sad. I'm gonna have so many Gimmighoul's to release after this event. Dragon type Annihilate. I just realized that Steel type Gimmighoul and the other one are 5-star. Just a moment. I need to switch. There we go. Slash. What just happened to that Koraidon? I'm gonna T-Wave the Gimmighoul. There's a reason I did that. It died at some point. Whoops. I accidentally... I liked a tweet accidentally when I was trying to scroll. I promptly unliked it, but still. Anyway, we have so many fucking Gimmighoul's, man. Oh yeah, I need to move you to over here, I guess. Just because I think, even though we do have Rosebud here, first off, this is just the evolved form. Here. Oh yeah, I caught that Vespiquen for the sake of Jet's injury. Honestly, I can keep the Gengar and the Kricketot for Jet's entry as well. Don't really care that much about the Gengar because I have a couple of Gengars. I do also want to move Salt Lick over to one of my one of these. I also would like to get Whoopee to be better because Water Absorb on a ground and poison type is fantastic. That's like this rock type Breloom. Who I'm going to nickname real quick. I need to look up how this is spelled. Okay. Poinsettia. Oop. Twine, Buntown, Kicker, Curls, Whirler. This is Galarian Meowth, so it's got a map. Or, I mean, it's not really here nor there. Salt Lick. Rosebud, honestly, don't really need anymore. Chomp. I had gotten Chomp because it evolves into Farigiraf, but I think I call it Wild Farigiraf anyway. This is a shiny. Yeah, these are pretty much most of the Pokemon that I'm interested in that are Violet exposed. So I'm not super into the whole Paradox Pokemon thing. Oh, you know what? There was one more that which I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, but I was gonna say, there's a Dunsparce somewhere. It has Poison Terra type. Is it you? No, that's your Dunsparce. I think I did that because it was just, like, a rare candy to get it. It's gonna be super early if I remember correctly. The Frigibats that we got the Artibats that we got at level 49 at a really early point. Huh, where is that Dunsparce then? Here we are. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Sushi... No. No. The joke is obviously the poison terror type on it. I guess I could drop you over here. Why not? Oh, I didn't even realize I had... Actually, this is a fantastic point. Timid nature. With thick fat. Ooh, although own tempo is definitely better. Anyway, let's drop save. Also, let's switch my boxes back to, I guess, 13. And now let's drop another save. Oh. I hit the wrong button. Or the wrong option. I wasn't sure if there was an I before the 8 in Poinsettia. Ooh, Grimmsnarl. Dragon type Annihilate. There's just a lot of Gimmighouls, and 3 5-star Gimmighouls. And electric type, Goodra. Better off going with Poison for Goodra, though, because you get, a boost to Sludge Wave. I need a fighting or a fairy type. Fortunately, I have a fairy type right here. Hey, Sneasler is in this, apparently. Well, now it's in this. Not that it really matters, because that person with the iron hands is just gonna belly drum and drain punch it to... Oh, that's the water type Urshifu. No, let's just play rough. I'm mashing the A button. I don't think you probably can't tell, but I was definitely mashing the A button there. Oh, close combat barely did anything to it. That's surprising. Oh, the lag. I'm wondering if stuff can break out of balls in raids, because we definitely haven't seen that yet. I know they could in Sword and Shield, but I'm wondering if they changed that for this. Granted, it could just be a thing of the Gimmighoul's have a 100% catch rate. We've just been getting... And we just have been not getting unlucky. Or we've just been getting, It's hard to describe, because it's like... It's not getting lucky, but it's also... because, you know, the expected behavior is that it wouldn't break out, but it's also not really... getting unlucky, because if they do break out, then that's you know, not the expected behavior, so it's really unlikely, or you know, it's the unlikely event, so it would be it's an unlikely you know, event that is not beneficial, so it would technically be unlucky. So, hard to describe. But anyway, we haven't seen breaking out in this. And I know it was kind of rare to do for that to happen in Sword and Shield, but I'm wondering if they just got rid of that possibility entirely in this. Which would also explain why the raids are a bit harder in this than in Sword and Shield. Because in Sword and Shield, you can easily do even 5-star raids without any assistance from other players, but in this, you need pretty much 5-star, or you pretty much need other players. Two Dragalities, a Dragon Terra-type one and a Fighting Terra-type one. A Ground-type Gardevoir. Unfortunately, Ground doesn't do anything for Gardevoir. I know it technically gives resistance to poison, but you're already a psychic type, so if someone sends a poison type to battle a psychic and fairy type, then that's just a big risk that they're taking. It's a poison type Luxray down there, that does nothing for it. And I don't think Gardevoir can learn any ground-type moves either. I think it can learn Magical Leaf, but... like, if I were to try to put Earth Power on it, I don't think it would work. Hey, a fairy-type Pikachu. Actually, it wouldn't be half bad. It'd be like it would be a better version of the Alolan Raichu. Well, in my opinion, a better version of the Alolan Raichu. It would be it's Dedenne with extra steps, but also can evolve and become better. Unfortunately, it can't learn... I don't think it learns any attacking fairy moves, except for maybe something like Disarming Voice. But I doubt even that. Ice-type Haunch Crew. Hey, you want to get rid of your, you want to take all your you want to get rid of your neutral, being neutral to fighting and add a whole bunch of other weaknesses on top of your rock-type weakness, and not even get rid of your electric weakness? Fighting type Madness Zone's kind of pointless as well. Pyroar, Flapple, well, male Pyroar specifically. We're once again at the phase where it's just taking a while to get into another Ghost type Staraptor. Just is pointless. It's like you lose, you gain no benefits from that, but other than you're immune to normal and fighting type moves. Jeez. Feels like this is taking longer every time. Huh, what are their Talon Flame? Obviously it gets to the water type weakness. Doesn't really counter it though. I feel like grass would be better. You can kind of work with it though. I wasn't able to join. Okay, give me the Psychic type one. The 5-star Psychic type one. Probably not, right? Fair's a better defensive Terra type than for Golden Gun and Psychic, but I still think Water's the best. Because basically, people are gonna see oh, Golden Go. Well, you're probably running Terra Fairy or Terra Fighting to counter Dark types. So let's send in my Fire or Ground type, and then you just Terra Water, and then suddenly they're like, oh crap, I'm in trouble. Well, we didn't roll a 5-star. Anyway, I guess we can go do some stuff in my bots. Grass. Here, I will move you to... I don't even know. Bots too, congratulations. When did I pick up you? There. There. Good enough. They're not in the exact order that I caught them in, but... I was gonna say, at least one of these guys was timid natured, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this one. And also this one, apparently. Interesting. This one's faster but better special attack. This one is slower but better. This one's faster but worse special attack. This one's better, but special attack, but not quite as fast. Honestly, this is a 5 one. The only issue being HP. Hang on a second. This is a 5. This is also referred to as a 5 IV Gimmighoul, which means 5 of its stats have perfect IVs. So that one, and probably that one alone. Yeah, see, all the others are like 4. They're all of them have, you know, best for their 4s. Actually, this is a 3 IV. Wait, no, it's 4, it's 4. Actually, this is a 3 one. Okay, yeah, I think this is basically... Oh, here's another 5 IV one. It's just really unfortunate. I like how some of these are legitimately just no good. Yeah, 5 IVs are insanely good. The main reason, so IVs are significantly more important than nature. It's like even the Tauros. Yeah, granted, you know, it's not Sit's IV, but it's still really good. But the reason they're more important than nature is because in order to raise IVs, that's what bottle caps are used for. Like this Breloom, fantastic. A fantastic Breloom. But in order to raise IVs, you have to get the Pokemon to level 100, then do what's called hyper training, and that's what the bottle caps are for. I think one bottle cap will max out the Pokemon's IV. Will effectively max out the Pokemon's IVs, but stuff like the hidden power, well, in older games it would have been the hidden power. In this, it would be the Terra type. Would stay the same, and certain other things about it would stay the same too. Like we saw that, like obviously we have used mints in this, and we see that the nature doesn't change, but the stat growth does. So, like, I think we made Meowscarada adamant natured from whatever the nature it had was. But it still shows that it had what its starting nature was. Oh, jeez. Are you serious? Guess we're going back into my boxes then. No, Whoopie doesn't really have good stats. Unfortunately, neither does the shiny that we have. Still can't believe we've only found one, like, out of all these. I mean, I can, considering it's like, considering the odds are worse than vanilla odds. I was gonna say, I can't believe out of all these, we haven't found a single, whatchamacallit. Out of all those, out of all those, the Gimmighoul's. We still haven't found a shiny one. Oh, Delibird is in this game. I just forgot, apparently. So those things that I thought were, okay, yeah, okay, so those were Delibirds I was seeing. As Iron Bundle is doing like a handshake sort of doohickey. Oh, there's a fine type Keen Gambit here. Someone is going to send a Psychic type in against this thing, I promise. Change to I don't think Steel resists itself, but so I'll go with Storm Rider, I guess. I can T-Wave it, and then... Why is he using a deep? Well, I guess it depends on the moves that it has. Oh, this is Shiny Paldean. I could not tell. Pressure. Intriguing. I'll T-Wave it immediately. Oh, one is using Dialga, the other is using Paldean. Iron Head, that's fine. Haha, I got fully paralyzed. Okay, cured itself of paralysis. T-Wave it again. It failed. Oh, right, because of the shield. I forgot. I don't think the heal up too is going to do much for us. Go. I was gonna say, these guys need to Terra as well. Okay, am I under Torment, or is that's Palkia? Okay. Oh my gosh! How did we lose so much time from the 2 KOs? That person failed. Almost got it. I don't know what's stronger, Terra Thunderbolt or Sweet. Alright, let's throw a... You know what? We'll give it an Ultra Ball. Just to make things a little more certain. Nice. We got a bottle cap, a lonely mint, some fighting terra shards.
King Gambit, the big blade Pokemon, Dark and Steel type. Though it commands a massive army in battle, it's not as skilled at devising combat strategies. It just uses brute strength to keep pushing. Sure, check your summary. Not shiny, obviously. I don't know what a good nature for this is, honestly. Obviously, speed down's not really great, but it might not be bad. Because it's really slow to begin with. Obviously, it's a unique, it has its own signature, it does have a signature move called, Kowtow Clean, I believe is what it's called. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Also, I can't believe I haven't technically seen a Bisharp in this. I see another Armor Rouge. Unfortunately, I didn't see it before I clicked on the Gimmighoul. Alright, let's change, to rock types. I need grass, or fighting, or steel, or water. There's one guy not using a Meowscarada. You know, I wish I'd brought out, Pandora. What's the last person doing? Power Gem? Oh, right. Power Gem gets a boost. Oh, Seed Bomb. Interesting going for Seed Bomb over Flower Trick. I feel like the guaranteed crit from Flower Trick is better than the higher power of Speed Bomb, because the critical hit always because the critical hit will boost the power to be basically the same as if you had used Seed Bomb anyway. Wait, are you running Flower Trip and Speed Bomb? Seed Bomb? That's interesting. Person's using 4 grass-type moves on their Meowscarada. You're probably wondering why they're, having a rough time with the and they're probably wondering why they're having such a rough time.
take... I'm pretty sure it was a normal Gimmighoul, but... honestly, I kind of wish I'd gone for that Armor Rouge instead. Yep, normal. I've not been having some nice battles. We've been dealing with Gimmighouls for way too long. Yeah, the Armor Rouge is gone. I had to look and see. Electric type Abomasnow does nothing for it because, like, you get because like you get rid of your flying type weakness, sure, but again, you're an ice type, so ice is super effective on flying. So it's the thing of like the person. If someone sends a flying type in against the Abomasnow, or against an Abomasnow, then they're taking a big risk as well, as opposed to just using the fire type. Now, ground type on Abomasnow would be interesting, because you would get rid of you'd get rid of most of your weaknesses, and counter fire. You would counter fire, you would counter steel, you would counter... You'd still kind of counter flying, you wouldn't counter, directly counter fighting, but you wouldn't lose... but you wouldn't be taking super effective damage from fighting anymore. Ghost type Passimian. I guess gets rid of the psychic weakness. But I think you'd be better off using Bug for that. Well, then you're also still weak to flying. So I guess Ghost might be for the might actually be better. I don't know if Passimian gets any Ghost type moves though. Oh, Perna gets a Poison type one. You know, that's rough. I don't have anything that's good against poison. So I guess we're going with Gale. This poison was weak to ground and psychic. I guess technically I have Clodsire, but... interesting choice with the Corviknight. This Corviknight doesn't learn anything that would be strong against it. Well, maybe like a ground type. Well, maybe it learns like Earthquake or something. But I don't think it does. Shiny Charizard. Let's Dragon Dance once. Oh, it crit pets. There we go. Someone did the attack shout. This is a +2. Not great. This person's. The person just used home claws a whole bunch of times and didn't consider that this was about to happen. There we go. Alright, we have plenty of time, but I don't know how much health Gale has left. And I can't see either because 165. One more. There we go, attack up twice again. Nice. Heads. Nasty what? That's dangerous. Alright. Let's Dragon Dance. Oh, I used Dragon Dance, not instead of Earthquake. I hope I survive this. Play some Power Gem. Shadow Ball, that's not as bad, but could be real good. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's my bad, I used the wrong move. Oh, this guy's using a hack on. I may have to not upload this part. Or at the very least, I'll have to, like, somehow cut this battle out of it. I hope this one is not shiny, because this is like the one time I'm hoping this isn't shiny, because I just noticed the, well, we all just saw basically a big-ass announcement that the Charizard was hacked, so boo on that person. Okay, thank goodness this is not a shiny one. I don't actually know how I'm gonna edit that out. I may be able to splice it with YouTube's thing. Oh, you know what? I could do... Well, that would be rough. Actually, no, that wouldn't work either, because I'd have to upload 2 separate video files. I was gonna say, I could, in the recording here, cut that battle out, and then... cut to this point. And then jump to, and then, like, basically start a new video at this point. The main issue is... Hello, Great-Minded, how's it going? The main issue is... I may just have to leave it in as is. But the main issue is my editing software. Like, last time I tried to edit something, it just kept crashing over and over again. Or last time I tried to render something, it just kept crashing over and over again. It wouldn't be any big deal for me to go in and be like, oh, you know, the battle at such and such point, it needs to be cut out. But unfortunately, I then have to render that footage. Shiny hunting at the moment. Same here, but I'm a apparently crazy person and trying to go for the shiny gimmick, trying to get a shiny Gimmighoul. Oh, the odds on that are ridiculous. They are actually worse than if you were to just, like, try to find, like if they weren't shiny lots normally, the odds in these raids is actually worse than trying to find one normally. It's only slightly worse, but it is still worse. I heard a shiny... I think it was the... Okay, I think it was the Iron Hands. Let me... Dragon Dance. Did something stupid. On attack chant. The same turn? Oh, I think it's might be low enough to do to get rid of my buffs. Well, if the game would let me select an attack, there we go. Oh, yeah, it debuffed us. That's a nasty plot. Careful about that. Oop. Wait, succumb to the onslaught, but it's also out of health. Okay, there we go. This was just taking the game a minute. I don't think this one's shiny either. Found a Shiny Gimmighoul a few days back, and oh yeah, that is very rough, dude. Because like there was someone who posted on Twitter. I don't know how legit it is, but they basically said that they ran like. They said that they ran a bot to, like, filter non-shiny, like, dins, and they ran up, and it took them, like, I forget what the number of dins was, but I think they said it would have taken them over 100 hours of shiny hunting just to find one. Which, obviously, it's all RNG at the end of the day, and maybe that person just got, and maybe they just got really unlucky with that particular one, and then, and like, you know, the 700 or whatever that it would have taken them normally, you know, maybe the next instance would have been, you know, 50 within 50. But it's also really rough when you see something like this, where you only have, not only do you only have 2 Gimmighouls, or only 2 Gimmighouls, but neither of them are 5-star. So you just have to wait until the code pops up. I guess I could try a random. Plot from 20 random. Over 100 hours looking forward to this again. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, it's literally all RNG. That is an Appleton, it's ground Terratite, or it's electric. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything good for electric. And it's 5-star. So the person with the not fully evolved Pokemon should hopefully... Okay, there. I was gonna say the person with the... I'm not opposed to that. But unfortunately, I don't... I stream really odd hours because I stream after my IRL job. And so it would be like it would be mostly around this time if I were to attempt to do that. Ooh, shiny Great Tusk. Nice. Anyway, let's do... How did my... I'm confused. I'm pretty sure my Earthquake just hit harder than a Great Tusk, and I'm really confused by that. Maybe I missaw. Maybe that was the Annihilate. Oh, thank you for the follow, Great Minded. Oh! Oh, Gale just got destroyed. It's, this is one of those things of where the beautiful thing about this is Game Freak and the Pokemon Company have messed this event up so badly that the community is coming together to make life easier for everyone involved. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna lose this, I think. Not nice and track, Earthquake. We're all just spamming Earthquake. Terrasilize wouldn't do any good because Gale's Terra type is Dragon. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. I didn't have any better options there. Maybe Storm Rider, but actually, I guess Pandora would have been. May have been better, because Pandora, I think, would have been immune to basically everything that it could have done. It would have been, she wouldn't have been dealing any damage at all, but it would have been better than, but she also wouldn't have been able to take damage, basically. Found a 5-star Gimmighoul raid. I am... So the problem that I have isn't so much finding 5-star raids, because I can just join those. Because I can just join those whenever. The problem is finding very specifically shiny ones, which is the same problem everyone else is having. But I do know that, like, apparently, like, Reddit and a bunch of Discords are, like, kind of coming together to kind of make this event, you know, bearable. Like, I know there's a... one... Actually, it's way more than... It's more than 1 in... It's less than 1 in 4,000. It's actually 1 in 4,103, I believe. Mythovirus. And why bother? Honestly, bragging rights. Plus, it's a fun reason to kind of jump back into Pokemon Violet. I haven't played it in a while. Actually, like, basically when they announced the DLC, I was still, like right at the end of the playthrough. Like, I haven't actually done the tournament at Mesa Goza or whatever. I mean, 1 in 4,000 is normal shiny odds, and well, 1 in 4,096 is normal shiny odds anyway. But yeah, it's actually slightly less than normal shiny odds. Somehow they managed to flub that as well. You wouldn't do it if a gun was pointed on your head. I mean, that's fair. It's not for everyone. But it's also kind of it's also really weird that how they chose to implement three guns maybe, but 1 not enough. That's funny. But yeah, it's also really weird that they chose to implement this the way that they did, because like, I understand, you know, they shiny locked the static ones, but why release an event, a timed event that also basically gives you people a timed shiny, and then not boost the odds? I feel like Game Freak probably, and the Pokemon Company, probably at the end of this, I feel like I feel like, and I'm hoping, that they're going to release a mystery gift of just a shiny Gimmighoul, it'll only be 1. So, you know, any extras you get from the event, those are bonus. 1 to 100 was the right move. Yeah, that would be fair. I don't know. I still think they should just, even 1 to 101 is too much. 1 to 100 is the max you tolerate. I honestly feel like it should have been boosted to, like, maybe not 20%, but like maybe 10%, or at least to 5%, like a 5% chance of shiny. And especially because, like, with how the raids work, they don't have a shiny flash at the beginning. And I didn't know that prior to this event, so you know, even though I was still catching every Gimmighoul that I encountered, I was still, like, keeping an eye out for the flash to be like, oh, is this one shiny or is this not? But that's not even an indicator, because it's just, like, it just doesn't have the effect for some reason. And I feel like it wouldn't be any sort of difficult to patch in the shiny animation happening in raid battles. Especially for stuff like this Gimmighoul, which, if you look at it right now, I can't tell if whether or not that's shiny. Because of just the lighting. Even in the, like, end of raid screen after we catch it, I still wouldn't be able to tell you if it was shiny or not. I'd literally have to look at the, summary page after every one to see, oh, is this one shiny? So far I've encountered zero shiny ones. I think there's been one or two that we've lost the battle on. But yeah, so far, as far as I am aware, none of the ones I've encountered have been shiny. Like, if you look at the screen right here, it kind of looks like the shiny, but it also kind of looks like the regular one.
What was... Moobot's a little bit smarter than I thought. Best bet is to hit a random raid when using tools. Yeah. See, I've seen people posting on Twitter with saying that they're using tools like that, but. Yeah, see, this one, once again, not shiny. But it's a big surprise. But the, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I've seen some people posting about, you know, using tools to, like, try to find shiny. Yeah, I mean, that's all fine and dandy. I don't like, so here's the thing. I don't really understand the scene behind hacking Pokemon at this point. Because, like, at this point, Pokemon, like, any Pokemon you get, you can customize it with the exception of whether or not it's shiny. And that's part of the big draw of this particular event is, you know, the Golden Go that I caught as a level 5 Gimmighoul, you know, I can make that as, I can use bottle caps to max out its IVs, I can EV train it perfectly, I can change its nature however I need it, I can even change what Terra type it has. But I can't make it into a shiny one. That's just like if I were to go against, I don't know, that Miss Magius at the bottom right there. Well, it's gone now. Like hacking. So we join a random. Or you disagree with that? I mean, yeah, that's also kind of fine, but like I said, like I said, I think the big draw of this event is getting legit like legit shinies for Gimmighoul and Golden Go. Now obviously it's very, very luck dependent unless you're using those tools like you mentioned before. But if I were to go against like I said, if I were to go against that, for example, that Bayonet, and it wasn't shiny, then that Bayonet will never be shiny. No matter what I do. It would be cool if they allowed you to do, like, Dex challenges, like in, Legends Arceus. And in those and with those dex challenges, you were able to, I guess I'll go with Pandora here? Yeah, we'll go, yeah, why not? It's a Gimmighoul. One thing I think would be cool is if they would allow us to do, like, dex challenges, similar to in Legends Arceus, to earn, I don't know, maybe like a shiny token, or something like that, and allow us to palette swap to the shiny version, and at that point, the hacking scene for Pokemon would basically just be completely dead. Aside from the fact that you have to get to level 100 to Hyper Train stuff. And I guess there will always be certain people who are like, or who would be like, why would I bother doing it legit when I can just pay and have someone basically code in, or basically load up a series of codes and then have the perfect, I don't know, have the perfect Garchomp that's also shiny, or the perfect Annihilate that's also shiny, or the perfect Gallade that's also shiny. Like, I think I ran into one of those earlier, because it had a, basically the Pokemon that they used had a .com name, and I know that those are, and, you know, that's obviously screaming, hey, this is a hatched Charizard, for example, or, well, it was a shiny Charizard. Game? Hello? What? Things popped up for a second? Okay. I was gonna say, things popped up for a second and then they went away. I maybe have time for one more after this. Unfortunately, I have work tomorrow, so I have to, Oh, did the Gallade Terra? It did. Bug-type Terra on a Gallade? That's a strange choice. Also, I find it fascinating that Nintendo made an entire game around what is essentially reworking Hidden Power. That may be why Gen 9 is so, you know, is so, like, kind of disliked by the fandom. Oh, well, tech issues aside, that is. Yeah, I don't know if I am... Okay, that one's regular. Bought it. I don't know if I'm gonna have if I'm gonna be able to get into another one, but I'll try. I had to go in like 15 minutes, so... And there have been times when it's taken me more than 15 minutes to get into one raid.
Oh, we got in. Nice. Let's change to Pandora because obviously ice type. Fran is probably going to just destroy this thing destroy this thing in one hit. Belly drum plus drain punch. Hammer. Play rough. Hold on, though. Like, I know that a lot of people are also trying to get 2 shiny Gimmighoul, and at that point I'm just like, I could never attempt that. I already know I don't have the luck for to do that. Oh, it got KO'd already. Gotta wait for the game to catch up. It bugged. Granted, Gamefreak's also partially at fault. For the mess that is Gen 9 first stuff like, oh, the Shiny Gimmighoul raid, or specifically the Shiny Gimmighoul raid, where Shiny Gimmighoul and regular Gimmighoul, like, the difference is, like, obviously if you're looking at them in proper lighting and they're right next to each other, the difference is pretty noticeable, but it's hard to tell in-game. And that's not the only one that has a terrible shiny. Like, Ceruledge has a terrible shiny. Armoroge. I keep saying Armorogue. But Armoroge also has a terrible shiny. Because like, all they did was they made the eyes a different color. I understand they're like, oh, well, it's based on the color, but like, you can still be like, oh, this is... Okay, yeah, I think we're done for the night. But you can still, like, I don't know, you can still invert the colors. So, like, Imagine Ceruledge with Armorode's colors as the shiny. Or Armarouge's colors as the shiny. And also imagine, and vice versa, Armarouge with Ceruledge's colors as the shiny. It would look, it would be very distinct and would look really nice, and you'd see that and you'd be like, whoa, cool. But instead, all they did was they chose to change the eye color slightly. Just want to take a look around real quick, see if there's any items around. I don't think there are. Or if there are, then they're not really within the immediate vicinity. Guess I can grab this. Have I not battled this guy? I have not battled this guy. That's surprising. Walk up TM. We'll KO this guy real quick, I guess. That was my role the student. Master. Oh no, my attack fell one stage. Whatever will I do? My attack fell one stage, so I had to choose the overkill option. Fine, you can have surprise money, but you can't have any more tier reveals. That's actually really funny. Potion, which doesn't do anything for us. Spearberry, I heard it. INTERMISSION. I thought I heard another Gimmighoul. Oh, yep, I did. Here it is. Every time I think I've explored every corner of this map, I find, like, one trainer off in another random corner. Pechaberry, Hyper Potion. I really hope they bring back berry farming in the next, like, generation. 'Cause it's so silly that we have to drive around and pick up berries one at a time. And, at least in my opinion. Would they even have, like, a literal farm dedicated, or a literal town dedicated to farming here? And yet we can't use any of these patches to farm berries. I heard another Gimmighoul. Where was it? Alright, yeah. Unfortunately, I have to go. So, good night. I will see you all tomorrow. And again, I'm planning on doing these raids either until I get a shiny, either until I get a shiny Gimmighoul or until the event ends, whichever comes first. But yeah, I have to go because I have work tomorrow, and it is almost 4 a.m. my time. Fortunately, my work is from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m., so I will still be able to get a good amount of sleep. But yeah, that's all for tonight. Good night. See you all tomorrow.